Also,
Good evening and welcome to the Somerville Licensing Commission for October 23rd, 2023. I'm Commissioner Joe Lynch. With me tonight is Commissioner Jack Thomas and Commissioner Chris Allen. Start time is 6:03 p.m. Pursuant to Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023, this meeting of the Licensing Commission may be conducted by a remote participation. We will post an audio recording, audio-video recording, transcript, or other comprehensive record of these proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting on the City of Somerville website. Also joining us is Assistant City Solicitor Bernabe Rodriguez.
City Clerk. This is City Clerk. Assistant City Clerk.
Congratulations on your law degree.
Sorry.
Assistant City Clerk Bernabe Rodriguez. Captain Bakey from the our liaison to the Somerville Fire Department, and Lieutenant Mitsakis, our liaison to the Somerville Police Department. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Ready.
Thank you. Item number 1, communications. The minutes of the regular licensing commission meeting of 9/25/23. Gentlemen, any questions, comments, edits?
None.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 3 commissioners vote in the affirmative. Gentlemen, we do have one member of the audience with us in person tonight. Your kind permission, if we could take item number 4 out of order. All set? Mr. Tsirianis, if you want to come on up. Well, I read what the application is for. Item number 4, Dormition of the Virgin Mary Greek Orthodox Church, 29 Central Street, requesting the approval of a special alcohol license for the Cretan annual dance. Cretan, thank you. Cretan annual dance to be held indoors at Dormition of the Virgin Mary Greek Orthodox Church, 29 Central Street on 11/11/23 from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Welcome. Please state your name for the record.
Peter Turianis.
Peter, how are you? Another
Great,
one of our wonderful events at the Dormition Church. If you could give the commissioners and I a little rundown of what you're doing.
The Cretans are an ethnic part of Greece, obviously the island of Crete. They have an annual dance every year, and they do share that lovely event with other communities in the metropolitan area. It's not always in Somerville, but based on the fact that we've just finished the renovation of the hall, church, and everything, they asked if they could do it here this year, and we graciously said yes. It's a family event. Parents, grandparents, kids, and so on. It's a dance, but it's a reunion dance, get together, a fun time that people that don't live in the same street or aren't always together have an opportunity to get together.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Thomas, any questions of the applicant? No question. Commissioner Allen.
How much headcount are you expecting for the event?
How many?
Yes.
We're going to go with according to what our seating capacity is, and I think it's, I don't want to lie, it used to be 3, let's see, 10 times 25,
250.
250.
Perfect. Purchasing your
Excuse me, that would be the max. Many times they don't always put out 25 tables because they leave space for dancing and so on. So that if it's 20 tables, that would be it.
Okay. Purchasing your liquor for the event from a licensed distributor.
Yes.
If you don't have them memorized, that's
Yanni's distributor and MF Walker.
Cool.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
I wasn't aware of that last time we were together, gentlemen. And I used the name and address of a local company that we have done business with. And when I raised that question with my peers, they said, "You blew it." I said, "Okay."
You've done your homework this time.
Yes.
No further questions for the applicant.
Thank you very much. Peter, is this a catered affair?
No, there won't be a caterer. They themselves cook up some nice.
But there will be food served.
Yes,
There will be food served. Okay, and you're expecting about 200 people.
at least, yes.
And all the parking is in your own parking lot.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. Is this a ticketed event?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, and who's checking on these?
The staff will be there from the organization. The church will have 1 or 2 members there, and I'm sure there'll be a police and fire detail to back up anything we might need.
Very good. Any other questions, commissioners? I'll make a motion to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. All 3 commissioners in the affirmative. Have a great event, Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you gentlemen next month.
Great. Thank you. Back to the regular order of business. Item number 2, Downey Cider House LLC, 256 Marginal Street, Boston, requesting approval of special alcohol license for Downey's at Volo to be held outdoors in a temporary container set up within the Volo activation with a fenced-in area from 10:26 to 11:24, from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf, Max Kielsen, you are unmuted.
Hello.
Hi, Max. If you could just identify yourself for the record one more time. Thank you.
Yep, I am Max Kielsen. I'm president of Down East Cider House.
Thank you, Max. Max, this is a continuation of what you've been doing down there all summer.
That's correct.
Okay, Commissioner Thomas. Excuse me.
No.
Commissioner Allen.
Any issues or incidents since you were with us last month?
We've had no issues or incidents.
Perfect. No further questions.
Very good. Max, what's the closing date of this? When are you going to shut?
Right now, the communication from Volo Sports is actually 11/19.
Okay, so how are you going to continue this until 11/24?
I think that's an error just on the permitting side. We're slated to close down on 11/19, and we'll load everything out at that point.
Okay, hold on one second. City Clerk Bernabé Rodriguez, can we change the date or you want to leave it?
It would be up to you
If
if you want a
it's shutting-
condition to move. To
If it's
change.
shutting down on the 19th, if you don't mind, we're just going to change that date to 11/19/23.
That is perfect.
Any other questions, commissioners? Seeing no other questions, make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 3 commissioners vote the affirmative. Max, thank you very much. We won't see you next month, so hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you. We hope so.
Thanks very much. Next item on the agenda, item number 3, Somerville Museum, 1 Westwood Road, Somerville, requesting approval of a special alcohol license for Access for All and More celebration event to be held indoors at Somerville Museum, Westwood Road, on 11/4 from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on this item, please raise your hand. Allison Dracer, you're unmuted.
Hello, I'm here.
Allison, welcome. If you could state your name for the record, thanks.
Sure. It's Allison Drasner, and I'm the executive director at the Somerville Museum.
Thank you very much. A little bit about your event on 11/4.
So it's a really exciting event. We have recently finished our major renovation over the past few years, and we're now ADA compliant and more accessible to the community. So we want to have a celebration event for the community to let them know that we're now accessible and to celebrate this accomplishment.
Very good. How many people do you expect, Allison?
Our fire code is 100 max. I don't expect that many, but that would be the max we would have at one time.
Very good. Commissioner Allen, any questions of the applicant?
Purchasing your liquor from a licensed distributor?
Yes, I can't remember the name, but we did this a few years ago. We had another like halfway through celebration event, and we went through a licensed distributor. I can get you that name offline. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Don't have to have it memorized, just needs to be on your radar.
Sure.
No further questions for the applicant.
Thank you. Commissioner Thomas.
Allison, thank you. Can you talk a little bit more about the enhancements that were made for this project?
I'm sorry, say that again?
The ADA accessible enhancements that were made?
Oh, yes. Well, we put an elevator in, and we've done other changes like ADA compliant bathrooms, doorknobs, and signage and stuff like that. But the elevator is the main thing, of course.
Are you expecting a big draw from the ADA community for this event?
Am I expecting what? I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble hearing.
Like, a lot of people from the community that are ADA. that need
As far as I know right now, I'm expecting a few, but nothing more than what we've been getting average lately.
Thank you for that. No further questions.
Very good. Allison, I know it's been a long and expensive road for the Somerville Museum. Congratulations to you and the team. I've been down there several times since you become full ADA compliant. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. No other questions. I make a motion to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All three commissioners vote in the affirmative. Allison, have a great event.
Thanks. We hope to see you all there.
Thank you very much. Item number 5, special farmer winery license, House Bear Brewing LLC, DBA House Bear Brewing, 25 Story Ave, number 238, Newburyport, requesting approval of a special farmer winery license to sell mead, session mead, and cider produced by House Bear Brewing at the Somerville Winter Farmers Market, Highland Ave, that's parts at the Armory, every Saturday beginning on 11/4 through April 6th, 2024, from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of House Bear Brewing, please raise your hand. Elizabeth Borges, you are unmuted.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can, Elizabeth, if you could state your name for the record, please.
My name is Elizabeth Borges and I'm with House Bear Brewing.
Very good. Tell us a little bit about your event at the Somerville Winter Farmers Market.
Well, we've been making mead since 2013, and our very first farmers market actually was the Somerville Winter Farmers Market. We were gone from there for a few years, but as of like 3 or 4 years ago, we were back. And in addition to doing mead, we also do session mead and cider, and I'm very excited about coming back again this year and selling to the wonderful customers we have in Somerville.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, for the non-initiated, can you give me a brief primer on session mead?
Session mead is mead that is lower in alcohol and in smaller containers so that you can have more of them in a session. They're approximately 6% alcohol by volume and in 12-ounce cans, just like beer, just like regular beer or cider.
So it's just the content is lower.
The alcohol and the volume is both of them are lower, so you can have more of them. You wouldn't have a full bottle of our full strength meads in a set. You wouldn't have multiple bottles of our full strength meads in a session, but you might have multiple cans of the session meads in a sitting.
Got it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Commissioner Allen, any questions of the applicant?
No questions for the applicant.
Commissioner Thomas?
No questions.
Very good. Elizabeth, all set?
Yeah.
Okay, make a motion to approve.
Like that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Have a great events all this winter.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Item number 6, 1634 Meadery LLC, DBA 1634 Meadery, 3 Short Street in Ipswich, requesting the approval of a special farmer winery license to sell mead produced by 1634 Meadery at the Somerville Winter Farmers Market, 191 Highland Ave, that's parts at the Armory, every Saturday beginning on 11/4 through 4/6/24 from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of 1634 Meadery, please hit the raise hand icon. Dan Clapp. Dan Clapp, you are now unmuted.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can, Dan. You can repeat your name for the record, please.
This is Dan Clapp. I'm owner of 1634 Meadery up in Ipswich, Massachusetts.
Thank you very much. Welcome back, Dan. Back for how many years now? After each winter season?
We've been open since 2015, so it'll be our, I think our 9th season that we will have been in the market. So we look forward to joining yet again.
Excellent. Commissioner Allen, any questions of the applicant?
No questions.
Commissioner Thomas?
No question.
No questions. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All three commissioners vote in the affirmative. Dan, have a terrific season.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Item number 7, this is for an all forms existing alcohol license. They are looking for entertainment by performers indoors. Bara Bars, LLC, DBA Bara, 23A Bow Street, requesting approval of an entertainment by performers indoors license. This is a public hearing. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of Barra Bars, please hit the raise hand icon and I will unmute you. Paola, where'd she go? Paola, I am unmuting you.
Hi, how are you? This is Paola.
Very good. Paula, if you could repeat your name for the record, thanks.
Paola Ibarra, I'm a co-owner of Barra in Union Square, and we're applying for entertainment by devices license.
Thank you very much. If you could describe the type of performers indoors that you'll be having.
Yeah, definitely. It's not different from what we're having as music every day, but we found out like that vinyl records are a big thing and people are really requesting this. So it's just a change of like going from recorded to having DJs on vinyls in here.
Very good. So you currently have entertainment by devices.
We do, and we would just use the same spaces, same capacity, mostly same equipment, but just having live people just manipulating what the music is.
And part of these are just slightly amplified.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, just slightly amplified.
Very good. Commissioner Thomas, any questions of the applicant?
Sure. What are the hours of operation?
Our hours are will be the same. It's I mean, we have extended hours from 5 to 11, and that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I no further questions.
Commissioner Thomas, any questions?
No questions.
Very good. Paula, if you could just hold on 1 second. This is a public hearing. Assistant City Clerk, Bernabe Rodriguez. Assistant Professor Rodriguez, are there any members of the public who wish to be heard on the application?
If you are here to speak on behalf of this item, please hit this raised hand icon. Michael Robles, I am unmuting you.
Hey, my name is Michael Robles. Can you hear me?
We can. Thank you very much, Michael.
I am a resident of Union Square and also the small business liaison here at Union Square Main Streets. And I just want to speak in support of Barra. Barra for a long time in the neighborhood has provided a lot of culture and vibrancy. And I think this will only better the neighborhood.
Michael, thank you very much.
Thank you.
If anybody else would like to speak on this item, please hit the raised hand icon. Again, if anybody else would like to speak on this item, please hit the raised hand icon. See no one, Chair.
Seeing none, I close that part of the public hearing. Make a motion to approve. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. All three commissioners vote in the affirmative. Paula, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time and your service always. Thank you.
Thank you. Item number 8. Merlin Entertainments Group, DBA Lego Discovery Center, Boston, 598 Assembly Road, number 302, requesting approval of an entertainment by devices indoors license. This is an existing common victualler license. They're looking to expand that to devices indoors. This was continued from the September meeting. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of Lego Discovery Center Boston, please hit the raised hand icon. Again, if you're here to speak on behalf of this item, please hit the raised hand icon. I don't see anyone, Chair.
Okay, this is a continuance. Gentlemen, what would you like to do? Would you like to continue it one more time? November is our last meeting of the year. If they do not appear in November, we can vote this down and they'll have to reapply.
Agreed.
Sounds good. All right. Let's take a vote on it. Number 8, continue to the November hearing. Make a motion to continue.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 3 commissioners vote in the affirmative to continue number 8 till November. Excuse me. Item number 9, existing package store license. They're looking for a change of manager. This is LLH LLC DBA Trader Joe's, 145 Middlesex Ave, requesting approval of change of manager. The current manager is Greg Lee. Proposed manager is Kenneth Gayton. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of this item, please hit the raised hand icon in the chat. Kenneth Gayen, you are now unmuted.
Hello there, this is Kenneth Gaten.
Kenneth, welcome to the commission. This is a simple change of manager. Is that a correct statement?
Yes, it is.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Allen, questions of the applicant?
Could you give a brief rundown of your experience in the industry?
Yes, I've been with Trader Joe's for 21 years and been in the role of a general manager captain for 10 years.
No further questions.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Thomas. Thank you very much. Ken, is this your, how long have you been at the Trader Joe's at 145 Middlesex Ave?
I transferred here just over a year ago.
I'm sorry, one more time.
I transferred to this store just over a year ago.
A year ago. Thanks very much. What happened, just for our information, is Mr. Lee, is he still with Trader Joe's or is he moved on?
He's with Trader Joe's, but he's in a different role now at a different location.
Very good. Thank you very much. I have no other questions. Commissioner, any questions? Make a motion to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 3 commissioners in the affirmative. Kenneth, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All set. Item number 10, Carlos and Mike Inc., DBA Facts Restaurant, 282 Beacon, requesting approval for a change of DBA. Current DBA is Fangs Restaurant. Proposed DBA for Cornerstone. Is the applicant present?
Michael Fang, you are now unmuted.
Good evening, commissioners. I'm here, Michael Fang from Carlos and Mike Inc.
Good evening, Michael. Simple DBA change?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No other questions, Commissioner Thomas. No. Commissioner Allen.
You have a proposed opening date, just out of curiosity.
We are actually getting our health inspection on Thursday, so hopefully right after that.
Exciting. No further questions.
Thank you.
Very good. No other questions, no other comments. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 3 commissioners in the affirmative. Michael, best wishes. Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Item number 11, Mark Food Enterprises, Inc. DBA Oliveira's Steakhouse, 120 Washington Street, requesting approval for a change of corporate structure. Mark Foods Enterprises, Inc. Proposed corporate name, Mark Food Enterprises, LLC. Is the applicant present?
If you're here on behalf of this item, please hit the raised hand icon in the chat. Don't see anyone, Chair.
Okay, let's put that at the end of the agenda. We'll take that up when we're done with the next few items. Item number 12. This is in all forms. Assembly Row area, common victular, entertainment by devices indoors, and a Sunday hours license. This is item number 12. On Nam Group, Inc., DBA on Nam 310 Foley Street, requesting approval for an all forms 7-day common victular, entertainment by devices indoors, and Sunday hours license. Proposed seating is 48. Hours of operation for food and alcohol, Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is a public hearing. Is the applicant present?
If you are here to speak on behalf of Annam Group, please hit the raised hand icon. Andy, you are now unmuted. Andy, you may need to unmute yourself. I'm going to send you another request.
Can the board hear me now?
Yes, we can. If you could identify yourself for the record. Thank you.
So my name is Andy Tron. I will be in charge of the new restaurant on Nam located at Assembly Row.
And Andy, will you be the manager of record?
Yes,
Thank you very much. Could you tell us a little bit about your new operation?
sure, Commissioner. Our fine dining restaurant will serve Vietnamese cuisine. Our menu include appetizers such as spring rolls and egg rolls, chicken and beef skewer, chicken wings, rice cake and dumplings, and special made salad. Our entree will feature Vietnamese beef and chicken pho. We also have like a variety of rice plate and vermicelli bowls. Our restaurant has a small bar, so our selection of alcoholic beverage such as cocktails, beers, and wines will combine well with our menu. So we hope that we have great support from the community and the board to give us a chance to move forward and serve the community. That's all I have for now. Thank you.
Very good. Andy, thank you very much. Andy, is this the first time that you will be administering an alcoholic beverage license in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts?
No, I work at the other restaurant that has like beer and wine license.
Very good. And how long were you the manager of record there?
Let's say I worked since 2015.
Very good. Thank you very much. Commissioner Thomas, any questions?
Yes, a quick question about the seating. I noticed you have 48 seats for indoors. Of those
48
seats,
seats, yes.
yeah, so do we have seating for accessible?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much. No further questions.
We have the diagram
Yeah.
up for you, Commissioner.
This is this area.
Yeah.
In the bar.
Very good. Thank you, Andy. We're looking at the schematic now. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Commissioner Allen, any questions of the applicant?
Do you have are you TIF certified?
Yes.
Perfect. No further questions.
Very good. Andy, if you're all set, we're going to move on to the public hearing. You all set?
Thank you, Commissioner and board members. Good
Okay,
night.
hold on one second, Andy. This is a public hearing. Are there any members of the public who wish to be heard on the application?
If anybody's here to speak on behalf of this item, please hit the raised hand icon. If anybody's here from the public is here to speak on this item, please hit the raised hand icon. I don't see anyone.
Very good. Seeing none, close that part of the public hearing. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All three commissioners in the affirmative. Andy, congratulations. Looking forward to seeing you down at Assembly.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item
Thanks.
number 13. This is a late item, special alcohol license, St. Anthony of Padua Parish, 12 Preparedsi Way, Somerville, requesting approval of the special alcohol license for Fernanda and Kennedy's wedding to be held indoors at 12 Preparedsi Way, Somerville on 10/28 from 6 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. Is the applicant or their representative present?
Jorge Navarrete, I'm unmuting you.
Hello, good evening, commissioners.
Good evening. If you could state your name one more time for us, please.
Yes, my name is Jorge Navarrete. I'm representing St. Anthony of Padua Parish in Somerville.
Welcome,
Anthony-
Jorge. Tell us a little bit about the event for the wedding.
Yes, St. Anthony requests the alcohol license for Fernanda's and Kennedy's wedding to take place this coming Saturday, October 28th, in the party room of our church. All attendees who drink alcohol must wear the wristbands, and the alcohol will be purchased by authorized location for the series. By the series, sorry.
Very good. Thank you very much. How many attendees do you expect, Jorge?
150.
Very good. Commissioner Allen, any questions of the applicant?
No questions for the applicant.
Commissioner Thomas?
Congratulations and no questions.
Very good. Lieutenant Matsakis?
Yes, sir.
150 for a wedding. What are you thinking?
Looking at the date. Yeah, I would recommend it. There's a good chance we don't fill it, but at least he'll be covered if something ever did go wrong. Just
Very
one
good.
officer, that's fine, just one for that.
Very good. Jorge, if you could contact Lieutenant Matsakis tomorrow morning.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Very
Or
good.
sorry, or you can just call in the detail office. When you call in, just say, I'm looking for the detail office, they'll direct you. Either me or, it doesn't matter, either one of us.
Okay, so the police detail will be requested for this event.
Yeah,
right?
just say from 6 to midnight. That's plenty. 6-hour detail.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Very good. Thank you. Any other questions of the commissioners? Seeing none, make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All three commissioners in the affirmative. Jorge, thank you very much. Best wishes for the couple.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Let's go back to the one item that was continued. And that was item number. Good Lord.
11.
Item number 11, which was Mark Food Enterprises, Inc., DBA Oliveras Steakhouse, 120.
We didn't. Oh no, sorry. My apologies. It was them. Sorry.
You're no
Ignore me.
longer the city solicitor. Okay.
My apologies.
DBA Oliveras Steakhouse, 120 Washington Street. Is the applicant present?
If you're here to speak on behalf of Mark Food Enterprises, please hit the raised hand icon. Again, if you're here to speak on behalf of this item, please hit the raised hand icon. Nothing.
Okay, gentlemen, let's just continue that to November. If you could have the city clerk's office just send out a reminder, because I don't like carrying these things over from one year to the next. So if they don't show next month, that would be it. I think we are at the end of the agenda. I have a few administrative things that I would like to announce for anybody listening on the Somerville Licensing Commission. Our renewals are going out by the end of October. Some of them have already started to go out by the end of October. All of our applicants will have their renewal applications. The administration does intend to impose additional fees for outdoor dining on the public way. I would advise our licensees to become familiar with those before they start applying for outdoor dining next year, so it doesn't come as a sticker shock. Gentlemen, between Bernabe and I, we will update you on the status of the alternate commissioner request. We've heard nothing from the administration yet. Okay. And just a reminder to all of our applicants and our licensees, November is the last meeting of the year. We do not meet in December. And Lieutenant Matsakis, one request of you, if you could update the commission next month with a status report. That status report will advise us of any issues that we might need to be aware of for any of our licensees, with calls to 911, calls to 311, calls from constituents about noise complaints. Bernabe, Assistant City Clerk Bernabe can help you with that. That report usually comes in November to us. Not a big complicated deal.
No problem. I'll take care of it.
Thank you very much. Bernabe, all set? Okay, commissioners. Anything?
Seconded.
All those in favor, Commissioner Thomas makes a motion to adjourn. All those in favor? Aye, all three commissioners. Thank you very much. Lieutenant Matsakis, Captain Bakey, Assistant City Clerk, Solicitor, and Professor Bernabe Rodriguez. Thank you very much. This meeting is adjourned.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.